Another day, another Kardashian update, man. Which your one, your only. I don't know. I was gonna come up with something. I couldn't think of it fast enough. We got some new Kardashian updates. New report about Kylie Jenner and Stassi and whether they're friends or not. And also, all about Kylie. New report about Timothy, marriage, and holy smokes, what's happening? What is happening? Can I start a podcast and have somebody on it? Also, North West is going viral for a brand new video. We'll get into that. You're gonna have to watch the end of the video. Is it even North West? The internet gives me a headache. I'll leave it there. I hope everyone's having a great day. Smash that like button like you never hit a like button before. And first up, we got a new video from Kim.
One of the hardest things about having psoriasis is it is so unpredictable. You have no idea what your skin is gonna look like or feel like when you wake up in the morning. It could be amazing or
True.
it could be super irritated. So I just wanted to stop reacting and just start supporting my skin every day.
Okay.
And that's why I'm using the Brock shot. I want to show you guys how I mix it. So after living with psoriasis for over a decade, I really was looking for every way that I can improve the look and feel of my skin.
Right.
And once I really started to do that work and find ways, things started to shift for me.
Love it.
Brock shot has been an essential part of my morning routine.
The
and
Brock
I'm
shot.
Really impressed. It's made with sulforaphane, which is a natural compound derived from broccoli seeds.
Oh, so you drink it? I thought we were gonna be having to apply it like some lotion.
First supplement to be recognized by the National Psoriasis Foundation.
Oh, cool.
You shake it up with water and it's super easy. I don't care how crazy my morning routine gets. It's the one thing that I don't miss. A few weeks in, I started noticing that my skin just looked clearer.
Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay. And I also just want to know how much Kim got paid for that. Listen, Kim, you got to come on the Mitchell React show. We get right down dirty around here. Listen, is it really working or is the paychecks hitting? You know? I'm obviously kidding. I'm sure it's actually really good. That's one thing that I've been trying to work on lately is taking better care of my skin, my body. I really want to start getting more wellness stuff, you know? I'm getting older now. I don't know. And sometimes I think I'm not doing well. And I'm too scared to go to the doctor, so I need to do something. Anyways, take it all with a grain of salt. We got a new report about Kylie and Stassi and whether they are friendly. That was good. It all rhymed. Page6.com just reported where Kylie Jenner stands with childhood friend Stassi after being ditched on birthday for Alex Earl trip. That's right. It says Kylie Jenner and longtime best friend Anastasia. No, wait, what? You guys know who I'm talking about, Stassi, may not be inseparable as they once were, but there's no bad blood between the pair. The source now says Kylie and Stassi are still friends. There hasn't been some big falling out or anything like that. They actually traveled together pretty recently. They just haven't been hanging out as much as they used to. The insider also says Kylie's in a really serious relationship now, and she's been spending more time doing things with Timothy and other couples like dinners, double dates, group stuff like that. It's not the first time Kylie has been in a relationship while Stassi was single, so it's not just that. The insider explained their lives and social circles are just a little different right now, and they're not overlapping as much. It isn't personal. It goes on, yada yada yada. So I guess Stassi is single, Kylie's in a relationship, so it's single, Kylie's not ready to mingle, friendship over. I'm kidding, friendship's not over. But no, that really does happen in relationships, 100%. When you're single, someone else is single, you guys can hang out all the time, but once you get into a relationship, it's First of all, I can't have my girlfriend around you, okay? Because half the stuff we do together, police should probably be involved. Listen, I'm on a good track right now. I'm kidding, but obviously I get it. It happens to everybody. That's life. Honestly, that's life. Well, one of you guys told me to check out this new TikTok, I guess from a lawyer, talking about Kim being a lawyer, but Kim not actually being the lawyer, acting as a lawyer. Wow. Holy smokes.
We looked into Mr. Walton because he committed a violent assault, and your bureau is content to do nothing about it.
I know it's just a show, but these lawyers are sitting there talking to someone investigating them when all of you know you don't talk to the police, and you know a lawyer would know to not talk to the police. And just watching this is come on, man. Law shows don't have to actually follow the law, but to watch someone who's supposed to be a lawyer just sit there and try to argue with the person investigating them, that's a good way to go to jail for something you may not have done.
Okay, so I know nothing about law or anything like that. I hear with what he's saying, though. I get it. So basically, I've been messing up my whole life. Gosh. I thought after the police read you your Miranda rights and say, you know, you can remain silent, that's usually when you spill everything. I felt comfortable. I thought we were boys. A little best friend action. Man, they tell me, hey, you have the right to remain silent. Instantly, I'm like, I'm gonna tell you everything right now. So yeah, don't do that. Okay, well, we also got a new Kylie and Timothy report. I guess In Touch put out Kylie Jenner and Timothy Chalamet are ready to follow in the footsteps of their friends Tom Holland and Zendaya by tying the knot privately. A source now says they love that Zendaya and Tom were able to get married without anyone knowing it was happening. No one got photos. It's all been ultra private and protected, and privacy is the new luxury among celebrities. So of course, Kylie is drawn to that. Having grown up in front of the cameras, her whole life has been commodified. The source says you can't blame her for wanting to do the same sort of thing, get married and then drop some vague hints later. She might go as far as sharing some photos, but if Timothy has his way, they won't even do that. A wedding held in private would be a worst case scenario for Kris Jenner, reveals the source. Kris allegedly wants a big celebration with cameras rolling and sponsorship deals galore. If they want to elope and tie the knot before, the way you know Kourtney and Travis did, she's okay with that as long as the actual wedding is televised. However, Kylie and Timothy are both, you know, I guess opposed to the idea, says the source. They want nothing to do with the circus and will do what they want, period. Holy man, dude, hey, you guys better not be going against Kris Jenner. Nuh-uh. Because I look at it like, you have to realize that I never really had much of a family, and I feel like if I had a mother like Kris Jenner who did everything for me, made me the star I was, yes ma'am. I'd be like, you want me? I want a private life. You want cameras? We're doing cameras. But again, I also do get it why Kylie and Timothy would want it private. I really do, man. I mean, you gotta think, these people sneeze and it makes headlines. You know what I mean? They cough. Oh, headline. I'd probably want it to be private too. Every little thing they do is a headline. Well, a new clip on North West. I'm saying on North West because it's not actually, I don't know, this is insane. So somebody posted to Twitter, North West done lost her mind. And the tweet got 4.4 million views in 2 days.
Get your dirty ass out. I don't know why you getting up. You better slam the door. That's all you can do. Cause you won't touch me. You better get your big fat ass up and slam that door. You won't come out that damn room and say all that.
So as you guys can see, it's not actually Northwest. I hope you picked up on that. Now, I read a bunch of the comments, and a lot of people are basically making memes like, that ain't Northwest, that's North-South. So like, you know what I mean? They know it's not actually North, but then the other half of the people truly think this is North. Where I'm like, oh gosh, here goes one of these tweets again, where you gotta really put your foot down and say, guys, it's not North, it's a joke. That's the thing with the internet, man. You could say the most basic joke ever and think, of course, everyone's gonna know you're joking. But no, that's not the case. There will be a lot of people who will have no idea that you're joking. So yeah, I'm letting everyone know if you come across that, it's going viral. It's not Northwest. There you go. I'm sure 9 out of 10 people knew that already. But you know, that 1%, when it's something that viral, that 1% is actually a lot of numbers, if you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys made it this far in the video, leave a comment right now and say North-South. Bang. Shebang. I appreciate you guys. See you in the next.